I feel like the equity built into my character, whatever the name is, for the last 19, 20 years has been someone that one can do anything in the business. And, there's a lot of superstars in the world. There's a lot of great wrestlers. And they're like, oh, they're really good at talking, or really good at giving you goosebumps, or really good at doing these moves, or really good at tapping people out, or really good at talking on PR moves and interviews during the day to other people, or really good at guest starring on shows, or really good at talking politics. And then there's people like me who are really good at all of those items. And you go, what can I improve on? Like every day you can get better. Obviously, that's great. And as a country, we constantly get better every day. And every wrestler wants to outdo themselves from the night before, I hope. But you ask yourself, who can lead as a champion? Moose did a hell of a job. No joke. A fantastic job. His presidency as TNA champion was fantastic. And again, unprecedented. He, what is it, 2.5 years undefeated, knocked everybody down. But there's a little bit of an asterisk, Barry Bonds style, to where it's like, well, he was the champ, but there was always 2 or 3 or 4 people watching his back and helping him out. And I go, I'm notorious. Like, I am not a legacy when I was in New York. I didn't have anyone in the meetings pulling for me. And if he was, everybody else was pranking on him and making me lose instead to make it all even. So you have this person who's genuinely a 10 out of 10 on every possible scorecard if you're creating a wrestler, and someone who loves doing it, can still go, somehow looks like this at 44. I feel like this is the perfect person to lead TNA into another era of fantastic success. Joe Hendry, if you're getting the most clicks in the world, you deserve to be in that conversation. This is about money also. This is about making money and getting views and people seeing your product. So every chance I can take to get the word out there, that's great. But Joe Hendry getting more views than WrestleMania and The Rock, then you got to consider that too for taking this to another level. So Moose did fantastic, and now he is no longer champion. Now I am, and we continue to move on. We continue to get great gates. We continue to get great sold out shows. A lot of buzz from fans. I don't know the critics. I don't know the situation at all. I know the fans are behind this product because they know how hard the roster works. And I always say this, in a business where every roster works hard, people are talking about TNA's roster going above and beyond. And that is a big deal. So I love to be this representative and ambassador because I freaking am to the business no matter what, whether I'm champion or not. But as champion with the company on my back, Moose did a great job, but now it's time to go a little farther.